Oh dear. It is the morning after. Anyway. I'm putting in the chat the opportunity for you mere mortals to ask me questions. So please do, and I will answer them to the best of my ability, which, according to somebody who I was texting this morning, is worthless. My ability to advise or suggest ways of advancing the family of man, humans, is useless and pointless, because of so many different reasons. Mostly winning. Oh, the importance of winning. Well, does anybody ever listen to the lyrics from music? I don't know. Great artists in the depiction of their work, books, writers, philosophers, religious leaders, godly people. Do they ever actually really listen in a conversation, or at what point do you have to get them before they form an opinion that negates everything everybody else says, and they become isolated through choice and don't listen to advice or suggestion? I listen to many people who have conflicting beliefs, and I agree to disagree on certain issues and then move on. And I don't relish in the winning of any discussion. I don't relish in the winning of any debate. I don't relish in or dwell in the knowledge of other people's discoveries. I find my own by experience, and I also live my life by my own experience. I've tried to love everybody equally, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. And even though I'm rejected by many, I will still continue to try and love them, and that's okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. That's not me losing. That's me continuing to be neutral in a conflict. I don't want to exacerbate any form of conflict, and it's tough. I'm not denying that. I'm rubbing up against people who have absolutely weird and absurd views of the world, and they dress funny, and they make weird music and art, and they consider themselves to be, elite and special for doing so, when they're really just channeling the great art that came before us. And the great art is always creative, you see. It can't be destructive. It has to be creative. You can't create destruction. It negates, you see. And somebody said to me yesterday, stay positive. And I'm like, well, we fluctuate. We can't consistently be one polarity whilst another polarity is stood there. Otherwise, we're playing the game of isolation. You see, I don't want to isolate myself. There is no enemy. I make enemy. That's a creation, right? I make enemies, but I don't do it knowingly or wittingly. I don't do it with any intention of domination. I do it accidentally by just being what I thought I was when I was born. And that was unconditional love. I came into this world with it. I've never forgotten it, and I'm trying to hold on to it. Do I find it more and more difficult as I observe the absurdity of a society gone crazy on dominance? One has to dominate the other. Oh, that's the way it has to be. No. It doesn't have to be that way. And the absurdity, I mean, gosh, if you look and listen to the people who are, I don't know, I mean, some of my friends call them the powers that were. And that's good, because I think it kind of puts them in a position of being able to observe people bullying other people. I mean, we're run on a bully system, not a pulley system, but a bully system. Those that fight and kill and destroy the hardest. There was a song by a band I liked called 400 Blows. And it was, I'm hoping that it's absurd and tongue-in-cheek and meant to be ironic, but it's called We Kill Like Champions. It's a good song, and what I take from it is, yes, all we've done, I mean, all humanity has we destroy in the name of creation. That's rubbish. I mean, each religion and each grouping of people that decide that society is advancing present us with a God that we kill in order to progress. What? I mean, what's the lesson? Humans don't kill that which you hold sacred. Bless you, my son. Anyway, that's about it, really. Now, I mean, jokingly, I think I called this the morning after. The reason I called it the morning after is because everywhere on social media, which was, I suppose, trying to be in its infancy, the internet and this connectivity to the screen was hopeful in as much as it would allow us access to historical facts and reasonings, and be like a massive library where you could have a look at everything, and yet still the most searchable word is porn, and the most disgusting for me, I'm completely disgusted, is a proliferation of violent imagery. a proliferation of so much violence and so much violent imagery. Now, I like some sports. I used to like watching football, or as most Americans call it, soccer. I used to like watching it until it became part of the bigger picture and became really, really greedy and got to the point where we're, adoring certain players at certain points and then destroying other players at certain points, or or making stars of certain players so as we can dim their light. I mean, media is gone hog wild over the last 20 years because of this internet. And here I am using the internet in order to sell art. But of course, I'm only selling my own art because it's part of me, it's part of my creation. So a part of me is in this digital broadcast just because I'm using my voice, I'm using my hat and my glasses because I have them. If we consider that the world's so-called leaders are the best we have to offer in order to lead us into a future that is progressing and becoming more beautiful. If we consider that we're electing or selecting or whatever it is, these people as our representative, I would rather vote for a stone, a tree, a flower. These people do not know what's best for each and every one of us. There's no way they can. We're all different. But we have the power, you see. Individually, if we choose peace in any conflict whatsoever, we choose peace and we present ourselves in a very sensible way, nice shirt and tie, suit on, dress sensibly, go out among the people, shake hands, kiss babies, be like a politician. If we lie, cheat, and steal, we win. So do we want to win? I'm going to listen to Beck's first hit single. Yeah. Sadness. The thing is, it's irony. It's sad irony. It's not sadness. It is a way of lifting yourself out of this ridiculous chaos that is insisting upon our contribution. And those that want to fight you, you have to just stand still and say, no, I'm not willing to fight. You have the will. So today, let us pray. Love and peace in your life and in the future of mankind. Okay. Love and peace. We can do this. Ignore the absurd or become the absurd. If that's what it takes. I love you. Bye for now. Can't even turn this off now. Some of the technology is rather brilliant, and some of it is just presenting you with another opportunity, And that's the thing. It's like we have the opportunity to talk to each other kindly. Through kindness, you'll find that peace in your mind and your hearts. Love you. Bye.